Gates flashback and they sent on their journey. The favourite PATROCLUS burns in the early stages. He's right there. Yorkshire Dales is now passed on the outside, and Starsky's also in the early vanguard as they race out of view and back into view. Starsky the red cap by a length. Zigzagonal's second. Yorkshire Dales. Warrior Stone moves up. PATROCLUS is perfectly poised, only 4 lengths off. Wine Dark Sea, Ora Negro, double visions towards the inside. Reprieve is deeper out. Then comes Roy's Disprin, spots them 7 to 8 lengths start. Green Cap of Drunken Master on the inside. Sweet Refrain the trailer. Starsky by a length and a quarter, Zigzagonal second, Yorkshire Dales racing away in third, Warrior Stone. Favourite PATROCLUS just waits his turn at the fence. He's in 5th position, 4 lengths off. Wine Dark Seas and the Red Silks. The market rival Double Vision stalks PATROCLUS through at the 700 zone. Towards the outside, Ora Negro. Homeward bound 500 out. Starsky now gets some encouragement in front. The filly Zigzagonal's on the outside. Yorkshire Dales. PATROCLUS is just going to look for a way through. He's got 3 lengths to make up. Towards the inside, Double Vision. Starsky as they come to the 300. Here comes PATROCLUS down the inside. Warrior Stone looks to run on. Wine Dark Sea on the outside. Wine Dark Sea runs on. PATROCLUS on the inside. Double Vision tries to close in, but PATROCLUS hit the front with 150 to go. Sweet Refrains come from no man's land, but PATROCLUS is shot clear of the opposition and going to win it. Sweet Refrain second, Starsky third, and Double Vision fourth. So the punters will be cheering big time because the second, third and fourth race, strongly supported runners have come through, and PATROCLUS, the son of Horse Chestnut, wins by a length and 3/4. Sweet Refrain came from the back end of the field, stayed on for second. Starsky third, Double Vision, Wine Dark Sea and Warrior Stone. But Paul Gatsby sends out PATROCLUS, the Horse Chestnut. He'd been runner-up in 2 out of his last 3 runs, and Brandon Arena gets him to lift PATROCLUS. 300 metres to go. PATROCLUS comes forward. Look at Sweet Refrain from the back end of the field. A wall of horses in front. Going to dart to the outside. 4 off the right-hand side. But PATROCLUS is starting to build up, and he builds up his winning momentum. Sweet Refrain comes from no man's land, stays on second. But PATROCLUS gets the business done. Back to the studio.
Well, he definitely looked like a good number one. PATROCLUS has come through to win, and on paper he did look the part, but it's always pleasing and encouraging when a trainer actually comes up to you and says, pass this information on, as we did. Paul Gatsby came into the studio and we discussed the form, but you said your horse was very, very well, Paul, and you were going to be disappointed if he lost.
Yeah, it's nice to be in the winner's box now, after the event. You still got to win the race.
Sure.
But the horse came out of his last run very well, so we decided a little bit close for him to run again, but he came out so well, we decided we'll take our chances. And, it was quite an easy race, looking at the form.
And Brandon, cool as ice, as always, because he had to find a gap, which he did.
Yeah, Brandon found the gap nicely, and he didn't panic, and he had the horse under him. Look, he's a bar horse Chestnut, and I'm sure he's looking for a little bit further. We've been a bit further with him before, but he's now 100% fit, and he'll be ready for a 19 or 2000 now.
I know one of the owners, I got introduced to the other. Divan is a young man who loves his racing, so I see they're supporting you, Paul. Yeah,
fantastic. Thanks to Divan, and also for introducing us to Rod. And many thanks to Rod for sending us a horse and having the faith in us. And, we've done okay with those. A few places and a win now, and I'm sure we'll get another win.
One more runner, the reserve comes in?
Yeah, Seattle Bell comes in, and, if everything goes her way, a nice strong pace, etc., which we haven't seen today, she's back on the turf. I think our place, Johns.
We're coming close to the end of 2016, Paul. I must congratulate you on your Group 1 success as well. It's been a fairly decent year for you.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful year for us. We've had a few ups and downs, but generally the ups were good, and the Group 1 was fantastic. And we're running in the Cape Guineas on Saturday, and hopefully run into the money with a little bit of luck. And then the CTS sales race, end of January. That's our mission.
Well played.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Talking about ups and downs, this man knows all about them with regards to his injury, but you can never keep a good man down, and that's Brandon Arena. Brandon, I was impressed with this race. I know you had the right horse in the race, but you had a few horses in front of you turning to the straight, and things can get tricky.
Yeah, they can, Deez. I mean, sometimes a good draw on a hot shot's not the best thing, not the ideal draw to have. But he put himself in a little bit of a pocket behind horses with moderate sort of form. So I was a little bit worried turning for home, but it seemed to be that the wind picked up in the straight, and that actually helped him. And he got a lovely split, and he won the way he should have won.
Last time out you were unlucky, but today, no mistakes. He seems like a horse that may go on and give these owners a bit of fun.
Yes, I think he will. Also big thanks to Rod and Divan. Hopefully they support the yard some more. I think he's not going to stop here. He's very progressive, and he had a small injury and a setback prior to his last run, and he's just improved leap and bounds from there. So well done again to Paul and Beth. I can't say much more. I'm very grateful for their support.
Anything else from your side?
Yeah, these I got chances throughout the day. Silver Spring takes on some really nice up-and-coming 3-year-olds. He's got to give them quite a lot of weight, but his gallop during the week last week was pretty good, so I give him a chance. Mark Marcard ran a cracker last time at Scott, so I have to give her a chance. And obviously shine up in the last race. He loves a trip and he loves a turf, so he must have an undeniable chance.
Well, you said it all the best for the rest of the afternoon.
Thanks so much, Deez, and well done to my sponsors again. Thank you very much.
Well played, Brandon Lenry. Let's get Divan in. Let's get Rod in. Come to Rod. Let's have a chat as well. We got introduced to Rod, but he's a bit camera shy, but Divan is certainly not a young man in the game that loves the sport. Lots of things behind the scenes as well, Divan. I know you involved in technology development to try and help racing, but coming back to this horse, he's done you proud today?
He has. I'm just glad he's broken the hoodoo. Me and Rod have been involved in quite a few horses together and just never had a winner, so I was getting worried about that. So very happy that we finally broke that duck. And he's come from Cape Town today to be here for the win, and it's a long way to come and be disappointed, so I'm happy it's just worked out for us today. Big thank you to Paul and Beth. This horse has really just blossomed under their care, and thank you.
How many horses in training now, young man?
No, I don't want to talk about that anymore.
But come to moving away from racing, and you had a site. I don't know if it's still similar to like a Nagme site. You still got that?
I do, but just keep an eye on the media. There's a launch happening quite soon with a very well-known sponsor in South African racing. It'll probably be out this December.
Well, exciting times ahead, and well played, and to yourself and Rod, all the best.
Thank you, Deez.
Well done to Divan with number 1 PATROCLUS coming through to open up the jackpot, and 1, 3, 6 and 2. That's the way they cross the line, race number 4.